Hepe ng Westcom pinatalsik na sa pwesto ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Sino ba tong Vice Admiral Alberto Carlos? Appointed to ni dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Todo ang suporta kay PBBM ngayon pero may tinatago palang anomalya noon. Di pa man napapatunayan kung totoo talaga ang New Model Agreement. Pero nagtatago na kasi si Vice Admiral Carlos. Ibig sabihin, makipagkasundo talaga to kay Chinese Ambassador Wang Xinyan. Dahil sa pagtataksil sa Pilipinas, sinabak na sa pwesto ang dating hepe. Muli, kahit nakapagkasundo ang kampo ni Duterte sa China, dito kikilanin ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos at ng buong Pilipinas. Manigas kayong lahat mga incheck.
We are looking into it because really the fact of the matter is there have been mentions of a tape that says, that confirms that there was this agreement, etc. All of that, and I keep hearing that there is a tape, and I keep wanting to hear it, and as yet we don't have it. So it's very hard to come to any conclusion until we know that the thing actually exists. So it's very hard. It is in the possession, if it does exist, it's in the possession of the Chinese embassy and the Chinese government. So until they release it,
sobrang daming anomalya sa termino ni Duterte. Philippine Coast Guard na pag-alamang hinahayaan lang ni Digong ang illegal na Chinese sa Baho de Masinloc. Sa litratong nahanap noon ni Commodore J. Tariela, tignan ang karumal-dumal na pinaggagawa ng mga Chinese. Inireport na to noon sa matataas na opisyal ng Philippine Coast Guard. Pero deadma lang at walang paki si Duterte noon. Sobrang bulag-bulagan ang gobyerno. Grabe ang katraidoran sa mga Pilipino para lang sa mga Chinese.
Etong mga images na to, baka sabihin na naman ng mga pro-China trolls, bakit ngayon lang natin nilabas? Diba? Sabihin, ba't si Commodore Tariela ngayon lang nilabas itong mga to? Hindi yan totoo, no? On the part of the Philippine Coast Guard, we reported this to the national government. All of the photos and videos that I'm going to present to you now happened 2016 to 2022. All of this are reported to the national government then. The question is, bakit hindi na publicize? It's up to them to respond to that question. 2018, the Chinese fishermen are still engaged in giant clam harvesting. As you can see, no, may mga giant clams kaming na-document, empty na yung laman nila. Ang natira na lang dito is yung mga 2019 March. Sa mga susunod na presentation ko na, wala na tayong makikitang giant clams. Kasi naubos na nila. The following month, April, gumamit pa sila ng pang-score, no, ng seabed, kumbaga pangkayod ng seabed, no. They are that desperate na kayudin ang buong seabed ng lagoon ng Baho de Masinloc for them to still hope na meron pa silang makakayod na giant clam. But you can also expect, no, now with this kind of strategy of scoring the entire seabed of the lagoon of Baho de Masinloc, it also destroys the coral reef na nasa ilalim nito. Let me emphasize that the last time we saw Chinese fishermen doing a giant clam harvesting was in 2019. Those were the last remaining giant clams na nakita na tayo sa Baho de Masinloc. Wala na tayong iba pang makita rito. Because since 2013, almost every November, December, yan lang ang inuunti-unti nilang kunin. The giant clams in Baho de Masinloc.
Bakit ngayon lang po ito napopublicize?
Well, as I said, no, our transparency strategy starts last February under the guidance and of the President, and of course as recommended by our National Security Advisor, General Eduardo Año. And we believe that, bring out all these footages and images that would show the real behavior of China in the previous years, even before President Bongbong Marcos assumed office, aligns with our transparency strategy. for the Filipinos to understand na hindi totoo yung sinasabing ang ginagawa nating pag-expose ng agresibong paggalaw ng China, paninira ng environment, panghaharas ng Filipino fishermen only happened during this administration. The objective of this is to give the right information to the Filipino people. This information were not released before, but I cannot speak for the previous admin. What I'm just saying is that in this administration, General Eduardo Año supports the publication of all these images that happened before the time of President Bongbong Marcos.
Kung wala kayong pake sa West Philippine Sea, sige iboto nyo ang mga Duterte. Tignan natin sa mga susunod na taon, literal na probinsya na tayo ng China. Mukhang gusto naman ng mga ibang Pilipino yun eh. Kayo sa tingin nyo, i-komento sa baba ang yung salobi.